This is Nurcan Akaltun's work.
Addition, plus, equal. Subtraction, minus. Multiplication, times. Division, divided. Five plus 2 equals 7. If you add 5 and 2, the sum is 7. Six minus 2 equals 4. If you subtract 2 from 4, the sum is 4. Three times 4 equals 12. If you multiply 3 by 4, the sum is 12. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. If you divide 15 by 3, the sum is 5. If you 75 from 100, the sum is 25. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Subtract. If you 25 by 3, the sum is 75. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Multiply. If you 5 by 5, the sum is 25. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Multiply. If you 50 by 5, the sum is 10. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Divide. If you 8 and 8, the sum is 16. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Add. If you 2 from 100, the sum is 98. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Subtract. If you 6 by 3, the sum is 18. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Multiply. If you 4 from 9, the sum is 5. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Subtract. If you 8 by 8, the sum is 64. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Multiply. If you 25 and 100, the sum is 125. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Add. If you 5 by 3, the sum is 15. Divide, multiply, subtract, add. Multiply. If you divide 1, 3, the sum is 3. By, from, and. By. If you subtract 9, 20, the sum is 11. By, from, and. From. If you divide 75, 25, the sum is 3. By, from, and. By. If you add 5, 9, the sum is 14. By, from, and. And. If you multiply 7, 4, the sum is 28. By, from, and. By. If you subtract 3, 7, the sum is 4. By, from, and. From. If you divide 21, 7, the sum is 3. By, from, and. By. 5, 2 equals 7. Divided, times, minus, plus. Plus. 3, 2 equals 1. Divided, times, minus, plus. Minus 10, 2 equals 5. Divided, times, minus, plus. Divided, 64, 10 equals 54. Divided, times, minus, plus. minus 5. 2 equals 10. Divided times minus plus times 12. 4 equals 3. Divided times minus plus divided 50. 3 equals 53. Divided times minus plus plus 12. 6 equals 6. Divided times minus plus minus Ahmet has got £50. He goes to the greengrocer and buys 2 kilos of cucumbers, 5 kilos of tomatoes, and 2 kilos of onions. A kilo of cucumbers is £3. A kilo of tomatoes is £5. And a kilo of onions is £2. How much money does he have left? 4, 17, 33. £17. Layla has got £57. She goes to the market and buys 3 kilos of apples, 2 kilos of peaches, and 2 kilos of strawberries. A kilo of apples is £2, a kilo of peaches is £4, and a kilo of strawberries is £5. How much money does she have left? 4, 17, 33. £33. I have got £20. I go to the stationer's and buy 3 pencils, 2 erasers, and 2 notebooks. A pencil is £2, an eraser is £1, and a notebook is £4. How much money do I have left? 4, 17, 33. Four.
This is Nurcan Akaltun's work.